Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly Summers, or if you're new here. And on the channel I do a lot of makeup stuff, tutorials, how-tos, anything like that. Today I am going to be showing you how I do my hair. I've actually gotten a few questions about what do you use on your hair, how do you dye your hair, and things like that. Normally I don't have the pink ends. That is something that I did a couple months ago. I wish I had videotaped it. I did not. So I actually got my sister-in-law to help me on this. Disclaimer, I am not a cosmetologist, so I'm just putting that out there. I'm showing you what I do on my hair, and if you would like to do it on your hair, you're more than welcome to, but I'm not a cosmetologist, so I'm not telling you this is how to. I have done a lot of research and looked up a lot of videos. I personally have experience in color theory, which is something that can help you know a lot about how colors work with what, like if you're tying your hair, bleaching it, and it's got yellow to it, you need to add like more of a blue tint sometimes. Certain color tints and toners to make your hair turn certain colors. You just kind of have to know a little bit about color theory and things like that. Also, my sister-in-law has had some cosmetology school, so she kind of helped me out a little bit. Even though she's a nurse now, she doesn't actually do hair. She's helped me out. This is just stuff that I've kind of picked up along the way, research on and watch professional videos. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my hair to be doing a money piece. So I'm going to be adding some pink back into the bottom, because even though it looks pink on the camera's not picking it up all the way. There are some pieces that are not as pink anymore up through here. They're not as pink and vibrant as they want to. So I'm going to just be using the Arctic Fox Virgin Pink, because that's what I'd put on my hair. Now originally I had dyed my hair, and I had dyed it with the Quick Blue bleach. It's a really good bleach. It actually has a blue tint to it, which does help somewhat with the yellowing when you're bleaching your hair. I didn't need to tone my hair because I was going to put the pink in it anyway. That's something toner would help out with later on if you were going to bleach your hair. Not that I'm saying that you should do it yourself, because I'm not professional, but I do my own hair sometimes. So, and then I'm going to be using the 30 volume developer. It's just from Sally's Beauty Salon. I'm going to be mixing those together. I'm not going to be putting bleach down at the bottom because it's already bleached. I'm just going to be using the Arctic Fox down at the bottom. I am going to be bleaching, it's called a money piece. It's basically kind of, your front part of your hair, however thick you want to make it. This idea because somebody I watch, her name is Stella. Her last name is, I'm not sure what her last name is. I'll link her down below. I love watching her, and she did a money piece thing. I was like, oh, I want to do that. Plus I needed to retouch up my roots because they're looking horrible. And then I wanted to add a little bit more pink back into the areas just to make it a little bit more vibrant, because I have some left from last time until I decided to get rid of the pink. So I thought I'd add a little bit more. So let's get started. First, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do the money piece in my hair. So I've already have my hair parted down the middle, and it's split up in the center all the way down the back. And I'm going to figure out how much I want to bleach. I'm going to start off, basically I want to make a V kind of. So maybe this much of my bangs, I'm not completely sure. And I also want to make sure to make it even as possible. Okay, so should I do that much? I don't think that would be like such a bad thing. I could do that much. I could start off with just the bang pieces, the shorter pieces. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. So I'm going to clip all that up. Not go for it. So I've got my bleach. I've got a little thingy. I also have a measuring thing. This I got like from the grocery store. So what I'm going to do is measure the ounces and everything. It's got, you pretty much use a 1-to-1 ratio a lot of times you want to read the back of what your thing says. 30 volume developer, you do not ever want to use anything higher than 30. You don't want to do the 40. If someone tells you to do the 40, they 100% definitely don't know what they're talking about. Not that I necessarily do, because I'm not a licensed cosmetologist, but yeah, they really don't know what they're talking about. So I've got my measuring thing down here. I wish I could show you, but I'm videotaping on my camera, my phone, so that's kind of hard. So what I'm just doing is stirring up my mixture. You want to make sure it's a pretty blue color, and you want to make sure you're just stirring it up, getting any of the powder or chunky pieces that are left in there. Like I said, the blue color, because this is a bleach dye. Not all bleach dyes have a blue tint to them. I don't know if you can tell. This one does, so that blue tint, even though it's not a tone or anything, it does help cancel out the yellow a little bit, which is nice. So like I said, that was the Quick Blue by L'Oreal. That is a good bleach to use. Okay, so I'm going to separate my hair. I'm going to start off with pinning this over here to the side. Okay. I'm going to pin this piece back too. I'm going to take my foil, and I just cut up foil. It's not even, doesn't matter though. It can be store-bought foil. And I don't want to start at my roots. You can see my roots are, well, you never want to start at your roots when you're bleaching your hair because it processes quicker. Okay, so my roots are probably, they're about right here. I'm going to start a little bit further down. And just tap down. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this piece, which was another longer piece, and I'm going to put that down. I'm just going to take it. And do that. I want to make sure I'm covering it all up. All my hair. Okay. And I'm going to fold. Honestly, I don't know. Normally I have to wait like 30-40 minutes to an hour when I am bleaching my hair. Okay, I just look lovely. Done bleaching. I haven't done my roots yet. This is the shirt I normally wear too when I do my hair. But so I'm just going to go ahead. I've got the aluminum foil folded up and kind of pinned back. And I will be back in a couple minutes to see what happened. Guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and did the roots on this side, and I'm going ahead and touched up my roots from the red hair. Really easy. You just section off your hair. I didn't show it on camera because I wasn't thinking this all the way through. Section off hair. I start in the center, and then I just section off and get all my roots. So now I've still got bleach. I'm going to keep this in while I do my actual roots. But I'm just going to take it, and I want to be careful. Everything, I've got this pinned back right now. Take this thing, and I'm going to pour the Arctic Fox, and it's semi-permanent hair color, and where I've already bleached it. Like I said, I know you can't tell on camera, but I can see some pieces, especially some pieces still have pink like really on them, and then there's some pieces that look more, starting to look more rose gold. So I'm just going to take it with my hands and start really putting it on there. You really want to make sure you get it nice and creamy, nice and wet from what you're using. Okay, and semi-permanent hair color basically is conditioner with pigment. But this is really good. I highly suggest Arctic Fox. If you're going to use something, obviously you do have to have your hair blonde or bleached already for it to work. The good thing about the semi-permanent stuff from Arctic Fox is it's not damaging to your hair like the bleach is. So getting it all over me though, it will stain quite lovely. Pretty good, and I'm gonna leave that in there. I'm gonna leave that in my hair for, I think you can leave it in your hair for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes to 40 minutes depending. Once it starts drying out, it obviously, just like bleach, once bleach just starts drying out, or this starts drying out, it's not working anymore. So but I'm gonna go get all this stuff off of me and check on my hair, and I will be back. Hey, I am back. This hair, this red needs to be washed out, and I need to put pink in. So I ended up doing it for 30-40 minutes before I put blonde in my root. So what we're gonna do is I'm just going to add the pink in my hair. And shake, shake, shake. I want to make sure you get it really saturated. I'm just going to hit it at my roots, which will, okay, and I'm going to probably let that sit for, I don't know, 15 to 40 minutes. I will be back all dolled up to show you how my hair turned out, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. This is how my hair turned out. I curled it a little bit. My hair has gotten so long. But yeah, this is my little money piece, and I fixed my roots and added a little bit more pink to the bottom of my hair for right now. I like it. I like how it turned out for now. But yeah, what do you guys think? I can show you some more tutorials when I decide to do some more things with my hair. I can kind of show you how I cut my hair at home. Again, like I said, disclaimer, I am not a licensed cosmetologist, so you take everything I say with a grain of salt. I do have some people around me who have had cosmetology school, so have gotten, you know, a little bit of expert help. It also helps if you know your color theory really well and how different colors react, you know, the opposite of the color wheel. That helps as well. But, you know, take everything, like I said, with a grain of salt. And if you guys want to do this at home, do it at home. If it turns out bad, don't come for me. You know, but I hope you guys like it, and I would love to show more of these videos to you. And then this makeup look I videotaped as well, so that will be going up. And I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there. I love you. Bye.